with your eyes closed, you can just really gently put your gaze up towards the back of your forehead, and you might even just pick a spot, or you could visualize something pretty, a little candle flame dancing, or a flower, or somewhere that you like to go with beautiful scenery, just something nice, or even the beach or anything. And just to keep your gaze up towards your forehead like it's a screen up there. Whenever your eyes start to tire, just to very gently put your focus back on whatever image that you've chosen again. And just start to relax, just let everything be loose in your body. Getting comfortable. And just breathing nice and easy. Looking at that screen, I want you to imagine that you're at the top of a staircase, and at the bottom of the staircase is a state of peace and calm and nice relaxation. So just check in with your body. Notice the way you're feeling right now at the top of the staircase. And then imagine taking a step down the staircase and being a single step closer to the relaxation that's waiting for you. And then, nice and slowly, making your way down the staircase, down the stairway, going down toward the relaxation, heading down to that state of calm and relaxation. Picturing yourself going slowly down the staircase, one step at a time, nice and easy, nice and gently. Feeling really comfortable, feeling really safe, getting closer to that place of relaxation. Feeling the relaxation, closer and closer. Moving down step by step at your own pace, more and more relaxed every time you take a step. Taking another step down, and another. More deeply relaxed for every step. And you might even become a little bit sleepy, getting closer and closer to the relaxation, and that's okay too. You can just allow your mind to drift and your body to relax. Feeling really comfortable, feeling loose and limp in your arms and legs. Still moving down the stairway, down and down, almost at the bottom now. And when you reach the bottom, you're going to be pleasantly relaxed. Just to take the last few steps down to the bottom of the stairway. And just reaching the bottom now, a state of calm and relaxation. When you're feeling peaceful and relaxed. And knowing too that even distractions can be reminders to relax. You can use that anytime. Anytime you're in a mode where you want to relax. Distractions don't have to be in your way. You can use them to remind you to relax. It's all about how you take things. And right now, in this calmer state, I want you to think about all those thoughts and feelings that are problematic for you right now. You can conjure up an actual scenario sometime recently maybe, where those feelings are quite strong those bad feelings, they felt quite strong. People often feel helpless against the thoughts that they keep repeating to themselves. It can feel like the only way to get rid of the thoughts is to give in to certain behaviours or actions. You may feel compelled to avoid things or some other behaviours. Really, the best way to get rid of these thoughts for good is to actually resist those old behaviours. Just ride out the bad feeling. Nothing bad is going to happen if you resist reacting in the usual way. The usual way hasn't been working. So thinking about that scenario, or you might be thinking about a few scenarios, just thinking about those problematic feelings and thoughts in general. And just feel where they are in your body. And just for yourself, I want you to really tune in. I want you to separate them. Because there's usually more than one bad feeling. So separate them up just so you can differentiate. And then make a list. And they don't have to be in order. Just make a list. And keeping that calmness in your body and keeping that calmness in your breath. And what's the feelings that come up? Looking for the feelings of like anger, sadness, the labels that we put on our feelings. And when you think about all those problematic thoughts and feelings, out of that list, which would be the one that you'd want to get rid of first? Which is the one that you feel like working on the most? It's just to know that these thoughts and feelings aren't going to last forever. So just bring yourself back to that scenario again. And being aware of your usual reactions, your usual behaviours. Notice the thoughts right now. What are you thinking as you go through those usual reactions and actions? But don't take any action to relieve the discomfort. Notice the thoughts right now. And without taking any action to relieve the discomfort, just noticing the thoughts that you're having. Focus on what you're worrying about the most. What's taking up most of the space. And these thoughts won't last forever. They'll go away soon. Letting you feel more comfortable with behaviours that will get you what you want. The urge to engage in those old behaviours will pass. The anxiety will go away. Remind yourself that you're safe. You're safe, you're always safe. Nothing bad is going to happen. You're okay. What can you do? You can distract yourself. So let's try that right now. focus on your breathing. And as you breathe in your own time, taking a deep breath in and holding it for a count of maybe 4, 6, and then really slowly breathe out. And then do that 2 more times in your own time. And then you can keep breathing slowly, concentrating on your breathing, focusing all of your attention on each breath you take. Now focus on your muscles. Notice where there's tension in your body. And then notice where your body feels relaxed. Choose one area of tension and allow this area to relax. Just breathe in, and as you breathe out, let the muscles loosen, giving up tension. Feel this area become more relaxed. So easy. And then when you're happy with that, choose another area of tension and relax the muscles that are there. And continue to scan your body for areas of tension, relaxing each tense spot that you come across. And notice how you're feeling now. Probably feeling more relaxed. Just to see how you can relax your body and feel more calm. Just to notice that by focusing on something else, such as concentrating on relaxing your muscles, concentrating on your breath, you get relief. To whatever degree you get relief. Now, just to let that go. Let it go, let it go. Let the body be loose, limp and relaxed like a rag doll. Now, while you're feeling so calm and relaxed, just to consider those thoughts around anxiety. Maybe bringing up a scenario of anxiousness that you had maybe recently. Feeling that anxiety. Maybe it's travelled. Feelings do. They travel, they move, they come and they go. They're great like that. So just feeling where the anxiety is. Thinking about your behaviours and your actions when you're feeling that way. Things you avoid maybe, other behaviours. And knowing too the best way to get rid of these thoughts for good is to resist the behaviours. To just ride out the anxiety, knowing it's going to pass. Not giving in. Because nothing bad is going to happen. If you decide not to react in the usual ways, it might feel uncomfortable because it's new and different. But nothing bad is going to happen. And it is by far the best way to get rid of those anxious thoughts and feelings for good, is to resist the behaviour. Just let it pass, let it float by, don't follow those thoughts, choose different thoughts. Choose positive statements about yourself, to yourself. Change what you say, change what you feel, change how you breathe. noticing the thoughts right now without taking any action to relieve the discomfort, the anxiety. Just notice the thoughts that you're having. Focus on the things that you're worrying about. What is it you're worrying about? And remind yourself, these thoughts won't last forever. They'll go away soon. You'll be feeling more comfortable. You will have those behaviours that will get you what you want. The urge to engage in those old behaviours will pass. The anxiety will go away. But for now, just experience the anxiety right now, without fighting it, just allowing the anxiety to happen. Remind yourself that you're safe. Almost like you're soothing yourself. Using a tone of voice to yourself, using an approach that will convince you, regardless of anxiety, you are safe. Nothing bad is going to happen and you're okay. And decide, how are you going to distract yourself? What are you going to choose? You're going to focus on your breathing. You're going to focus on slowing that heart rate down. And right now, just take a deep breath in and hold it for maybe a count of 4 or 6. And then when you're ready, let it out nice and slowly. Really concentrating on keeping that exhalation slow. And do it 2 more times. Focusing all of your attention on every aspect of the breath, the way your body moves. Is it high in your chest, low in your chest? Or do you pull it all the way down into your abdomen? And focus now on your muscles. Noticing where there's tension in your body. Notice where your body feels relaxed. And choose an area of tension and allow this area to relax. Using your breath, breathing in, and as you breathe out, just let the muscles loosen. Give up tension. Feel this area becoming more relaxed. And now choose another area of tension and relax the muscles there. And continue to scan your body for areas of tightness and tension, relaxing each tense spot that you find. Notice how you're feeling now. Notice how relaxed you're feeling now. See how you can relax your body and feel more calm without needing to act on any bad feelings or any bad thoughts. Notice that by focusing on something else, the relaxation of your muscles, you can get relief from anxiety and other negative thoughts and feelings. When those unwelcome thoughts come up, you notice them. You notice them more than you ever have before, and that's good. That's a good thing, because then you know that is the most perfect time to direct your attention to something else, something that feels better. And it is crucial that you remember that you do not need to fight the thoughts or try to make them go away. They'll go away all on their own, they always do. All you need to do is make yourself as comfortable as you can so that you can get through any stressful time. To remind yourself that you'll get through this. So if you start to feel anxious or any negative or bad feeling, Just focusing on your breathing, relaxing your muscles, and being aware of that point of energy right there in your tummy, and the anxiety will just decrease. Now I want you to make a picture in your mind of yourself in a situation that is related to this anxiety. Just see yourself in the situation and see what would be the most healthy and effective response, bearing in mind what it is that you want, just to feel happy in yourself, to feel confident, to feel secure and happy, and know that you have the most amazing and loving friends. And having these friends is effortless. Knowing how to make friends is effortless. Enjoying others is effortless. Imagine a response that just doesn't involve the anxiety. A response, something that you would do, and picture yourself doing the behaviour. Making that new and different behaviour. Picturing yourself doing something different. Create as many details in that scenario in your mind. Like, have a look and see everything that's around. Fill in everything that's around you there. Wherever you are, if you're indoors, outdoors, and whoever else is there who's within your attention, and those that you weren't paying attention to before. Just see everyone that is there and hear the sounds. And there's you with this new behaviour. This behaviour that's going to get you what you want. And rehearse this new behaviour in your mind as if anxiety has no power over you. These bad feelings have no power over you anymore. You can endure anything that comes up. And you won't have to endure it for long, because what you face calmly goes away. You'll only need to ride it out calmly, waiting for the bad feelings to pass until this has been practiced. And you'll notice so much more control. You're stronger than any bad thoughts. You're much stronger. Imagine yourself handling another situation in a healthy way, free from worries. It might be a similar situation, or it might be completely different. It might even involve the same people, different people altogether. But you're stronger. You feel the anxiety in your body, but you don't let it affect you. You know it's going to pass. So you decide on behaviours to get you what you want. Feel that anxiety and you act out these new behaviours anyway. And with that focus and attention on the new behaviours, on your breath, relaxing those muscles, doing whatever it takes, any anxiety, they just pass. That's just how it works. Relief from the bad feeling thoughts. And you can just relax your body. And making time to practice the mental rehearsal of these new behaviours that you've been imagining. Knowing that you can endure any bad feelings when they come up, knowing they will never last and will always go away. Just don't give in to those thoughts. Any bad feelings and the thoughts will go away all on their own. You don't need to follow them. You don't need to feed them. You don't need to expand upon them. They'll soon pass and they're not getting your attention. But if at any point there is a bad thought or a bad feeling and it's really pushing for your attention, you can use relaxation to help you through it. All you need to do is get through some discomfort temporarily, and eventually it will pass. It'll go away. You're learning more and more, teaching yourself all the time that really they've no power over you now. Even though it may be a challenge, you're the boss of you. You are in control. You are much stronger than the thoughts. Like, you own them thoughts. You control them. You're much stronger. You can resist giving into those thoughts and those bad thoughts that lead to bad feelings. You can resist giving into them. You make new decisions that suit you better, decisions that will get you what you want. And this will all get easier and easier to do. Just focusing now on relaxation. And each time any thoughts become problematic, again, just focus again on relaxation. And do that now, in your body, in your mind. Put your attention on your relaxation. Concentrate on your hands. Feel the relaxation in your hands. Feel your hands becoming warmer and heavier, relaxing. Follow this relaxation as it spreads to your wrists, your lower arms, elbows. Feel your upper arms and shoulders relaxing. Allow the muscles of your face, your neck and your head to relax. Feel your upper back relaxing. Feel the relaxation continue all the way down your back. Relax your sides and your chest and your stomach. Allow your hips, your upper legs to relax. Relax your knees, lower legs, ankles, your feet. Allowing a feeling of relaxation to fill your whole body, your entire body. Let your whole body become relaxed. Focus on your breathing again, observing each breath moving in and out of your body. Watching your breaths, concentrating on your breathing. And just feeling yourself becoming even more deeply relaxed as you breathe. Feeling calm and peaceful, completely relaxed. Such a pleasant, calm feeling. You were feeling lonely before, you were feeling anxiety before, but you got through it. You have overpowered the bad feeling thoughts that were bothering you. Anytime that you experience these thoughts again, you can relax and get through it just like you did now. So just congratulate yourself. Just think for a moment of ways that you praise yourself when you do something good for yourself. To feel how it feels. This is proof that you're stronger than the bad thoughts, the bad feelings. These thoughts have no power over you. You are stronger than the bad feeling thoughts. Now, we're going to finish up this relaxation nice and slowly. because I want you to keep the relaxation feeling. So just imagine that you're at the bottom of that staircase again, that stairway, and at the top of the stairway now is a state of alert and calm. With each step up, you become more and more awake, more alert. Picture yourself now beginning to make your way up the stairway. Each step up, becoming slightly more awake, more alert. Take in another step up and another at your own pace, now feeling your body and your mind reawaken more and more with each step. Continuing up the stairway, now nearing the middle. Becoming more awake, more alert, just feeling the energy increasing and flowing through your body. Further up the stairway, another stair and another, more awake with each one. Nearing the top of the stairway. And only 3 steps left now before you reach your usual level of awareness. Feeling calm, but at the same time alert and energized. And when you get to the top step, then just take a deep breath, open your eyes and stretch and smile.